Gremlin in here. I want to try the Gremlin. Just because the Gremlin is purple.
There's been a lot of ball put out this year, and I don't know, the Gremlin, I bought it some time back, and I used it a little bit, and I liked it, but I never really got a lot of traction with it. I just kind of put it back because I kept getting other balls, and I don't know what happened to it, but I had a little premonition last night, so you ought to bring the Gremlin in there and give it a shot today. I thought, well, might as well. And I liked what I saw. I mean, today was really supposed to be about the Black Widow Dynasty. And I bowled several games of the Dynasty to get started. And I brought the Gremlin in because both of them are kind of a purple color. And I just worked with the Dynasty a lot, trying to get it, find me a mark out there where I could roll it. And I just did not get the ball reaction that I was looking for. I like the ball pretty well, but the Gremlin showed me so much more than the Dynasty. And the whole day was not even supposed to be a comparison between the Dynasty and the Gremlin, but that's kind of the way it turned out. And I just have kind of decided that I want to keep the Gremlin in there. I've got this Storm bag. It's a 6-ball bag. And I've kind of thinking that I'm going to bring only 6 balls with me because I get bogged down in selections. But my number 1 ball is still the Zero Mercy. That ball is awesome. I just can't seem to get away from wanting to use it. But watch this ball right here. Okay, well, that was not a good example. I kind of pushed it out to the outside. But the Zero Mercy, like I say, it was great. But this Gremlin, there's a place for it. Now, I've got this Storm bag as a 6-ball bag. And my number 1 punch, Zero Mercy. And I keep the IQ78U with me because it's a smooth ball. I use it for my spares. And I've got, a lot of success with it. Okay, let's see if we can pull up a spare here with this. Good. I did, nailed it. It was pretty good. So the ball, that bag is built, got tiers, 2 on top, 2 in the middle, and 2 on the bottom. So the top 2 coming out first is IQ78U, spare ball, and also can use it for dry lanes or, just if I need something for a nice smooth shot. And I'll got it to the top slot with the Zero Mercy. When I drop down into the next level, I've got the Equinox Solid. It's a green ball, solid, and that ball is freaking great. And I've used it in behind the Zero Mercy when I've started messing with Zero Mercy or if it was going to be too much. Both of those balls curve a lot, but I've got a hook a lot, but that Zero Mercy, Lord, it's great. But the Equinox comes right in underneath it and right behind it, and it's a good ball to have right in that slot there next. After the Equinox kind of softens up or whatever, can't seem to be cutting the mustard, I'm going to go to the Amp Rockstar. The Amp Rockstar. Oh, yep. I really like the Amp Rockstar also. Once that kind of goes away, it pulls down to the bottom of the bag, and I think that I'm going to put the Gremlin in there also. So I'm going to carry the Gremlin with me and see if I can't get some mileage out of that. It seems like after today, I'd be silly not to do that. So I've got one more spot left in the bag, and that's the number 5 spot. And I think that I'm going to leave that open just to intuition. That'll be my intuition ball. Whether, I want it to be the phase 2 or I want to bring in the Ion Max with me, or my the Ion Solid, or I've just got another idea for that day. You know, I've got the Evoke Hysteria, you know, that I like. I've got the Crown Victoria. That's another one. So I'm just going to leave that spot open in the bag for each time that I go out, and I'll fill it up later. But you know, I may go ahead and elect to carry 7 or 8 balls with me. But it's tough to have that many balls floating around there during a tournament when you don't have much room. People got stuff stacked all over the place. You know, I can just have that 6-ball bag. It's a vertical bag, so it's easy to get stuff with. I've got access to all my gear and everything there also. So we'll see about that. But here I am talking about all these other bags and everything when the Gremlin's out there pouring its heart out. Well, it's poured its heart out today, and it's won a spot. It gets to go with me. It's been sitting out in the bowling ball room for the better part of 2 months back there, maybe longer. I just never get pulling it out. You know, I have a new ball that I want to check out, waiting for another one, stuff like that, or I want to take and do a ball review, and do this a lot for I do it for myself, basically. I mean, I love to make these videos, and I check them out and everything. I've got new cameras and things to work with, and learning how to do this editing on the CapCut, and it's just, look at that ball right there, throwing stuff around there, pins flying everywhere. It showed me a lot today, and I am going to let her go. Now, here's a side angle that I took out over here today, and I learned a little bit about that, getting it far enough back where I can see what I'm doing. And here also in a minute, right here on this one, I think I'm going to have my Meta band glasses, the one with a display in it, which is an upgrade also. There, I'm putting them on right now. So we're about to clip on that video. There it is. You can see it right out in the front there. So the Meta glasses with the displays there. And okay.
Camera 35.
Here we go with that. One thing today is I messed up a little bit. I didn't have my speaker working properly. I mean my microphone. I failed to push the button on it, I think, or I didn't
35, 5 and 3.
set right, or it clicked out arbitrarily.
Come on.
I was experimenting also with the edit here, or the placement of that video that's there to the left of the screen now.
35, 5 and 3.
I should move it behind me now where I can see what I'm doing, right? Let's see if there he goes. There, it backed it up. Heck, I didn't realize I could do that. Look at that ball right there. Nice shot, Mike. Yep. Going to move it over to the back. I wanted to be able to look at my side view, see how I look, see if my timing is on. It looks all right. I could improve, that's for sure, especially straightening my arm out in the back and getting a little bit higher and everything, keeping my footwork smooth. Footwork is an issue from time to time with me because of the issues I have with my legs and them being numb, and it just causes me a little bit of
that center arrow right at the 10 pin.
Well, clumsiness, I'm going to call it that. I can't always walk straight good enough, you know. Anyway, tomorrow, before league goes in, I'm going to go in there and get me some practice games.
That's crap.
And I'm going to throw, I don't know, a couple of games worth of 10 pins and 7 pins before I get started. Pretty much know where the strike line's going to be over there at Diamond, so that would be too hard to do. But throwing those 7 pins and getting the 10 pin, you know, if I can pick them up at a 90% clip, I'm going to get to where I want to be. I really want a 220 and above as my average. I want to be consistent with the clean games. Last week I had 3 consecutive clean games for the first time. And after that happened, I seemed to, there you go, strike, nice one, do better. And also the same with the picking up the 10 pins and 7 pins. Just make it second nature. Now I believe that when I leave them, well, it just means I'm going to pick them up. So and when I see it happen up there, it's not like I'm going to worry about it. Here the 7 pin is right here. It as would be, I did zip it where I passed it. Missed the lineup just by a little bit. But I'll practice on that tomorrow, and league will be, in place. I'm looking forward to a 700 series tomorrow during the league session. I know I can do it, and I am going to do it. I really want 800 series, but I'll settle for the 700 tomorrow, and then I'll work on 800 next. But it's a never say die attitude with me. I'm always going to be stand tall, roll the ball, Mike, get the best you can out of it. And expect the best. I'm going to slow my time down also, which is what I've really been working with also, is just not rushing the shot. Getting up there, getting comfortable, standing in the right place, and going with it. So we will continue on this journey of slowing down, standing tall, rolling the ball, and being the best that 70-year-old rookie bowler that we could possibly be. So that's all I got to say here is about the Gremlin. It was a premonition. I pulled it out, and it did great today. And it helped me to do what I know how to do just by its presence in the bag and in the pure naturality of the ball itself. And it makes a better bowler out of me. That's absolutely for sure. Standing tall, rolling the ball at Diamond Lanes Thursday, on Tuesday, and on practice day, Saturday. And we'll have another tournament coming up in there on January 31st also. It's a no-tap tournament, which will be good because we have a good, strong possibility of bowling 900 on that. And they're going to have a 90% handicap. So I have a real strong possibility of bowling over 900 for 3 games. Amen and hallelujah.